God has a plan. I'm living His will. He's got me in His hands. I'm chilling, chilling, chilling with purpose. God has a purpose. God has a plan. I'm living His will. He's got me in His hands. I'm chilling, chilling, chilling with purpose.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello. Hello.
I am so excited tonight. Listen, I've been excited through this whole series. And just when you think you can't get any more excited, these cool people join you for the night. What?
Yes.
Doctor.
Welcome to Chilling with Purpose, the broadcast, y'all, that rescues the heart and the mind. We are continuing in our series, Our Love Story, How We Met. And let me just tell y'all, y'all come in closer. I love these two. Oh, you got it. I love these two. We
Yes.
go to church together at Jared Christian Center, and then when it turned to Wisdom Christian Center, we was all up in the mix. And the cool young lady with the sunglasses on, yeah, her used to laugh a lot. Sometimes we would get in the corner and laugh.
Right.
And then the young man with the sunglasses on is such an encourager. He was always encouraging me. So I am so excited to have these awesome Browders tonight for them to tell us their love story and how they met. So let's just give it up. Yes, yay. I'm telling you, when I find the right sound maker, I'm gonna just hit a button and it's gonna be like, wow, yay, woo, woo.
Righty. Sounds good.
I'll just make the live noise.
Okay.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Great.
Good.
I heard great, good. What did you say, Selena?
Yes, I'm doing well.
Well, Sandra, what did you say?
I'm doing wonderful.
Wonderful. And Magdalene is directing the orchestra.
I'm magnificent.
Magnificent. I asked someone how they were doing earlier, and I thought they said awful. And I was like, huh? No, wait. Let's start over. What did you say? She said awesome. I said, oh, okay. Do you want you to know?
You were getting ready to pray, weren't you?
I was. What did you say, Apostle?
You're fading out.
Oh, I'm fading out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Not to us.
Nope, not to us. It's us. Okay.
Oh, to you, I'm fading out? Okay.
It must be our connection.
Okay. I'll try to stay a little closer in. I'm going to try to
get... no, you're fine. It's just it's pausing. There's delay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You guys are buffering. Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're buffering over here.
Okay. Well, viewing audience, y'all know how this goes as you're coming in. If you have any questions to ask these awesome people, please put it in the chat. We are live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube. And if you all even want to share this to your page, you're welcome to do that. We can take a moment and let that happen so the people on your page can view this along with us as we're live.
All righty.
But if you all out there in virtual land, if you have questions or you have comments, please put them in the comments. Our awesome producer, Sandra Jordan, is monitoring the chat for us. Actually, all three of us help monitor, but she be on it, like on it. So she's our producer to make sure we get the links and that we're on and all of those things. So we're going to kick this off with our first question. Say it again.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Great question.
How long have you two been married?
How long have we been married?
34 years. years.
Oh, 34 years.
34 years.
Since
Uh-oh.
1990.
You guys cut off. I think your thing started buffering again. Since when?
1990.
That is
September 1990.
nice. Oh, so we coming up on 35 here pretty soon.
Yes.
Are y'all going
Yeah.
to Disneyland or
Yes.
World?
Going to Disneyland.
That is
Right.
You
Can
talk
I
to
tell
Miss Rob. I'm
y'all,
gonna go check the internet.
Yeah.
okay. Y'all look related. Y'all are good and married because y'all done started looking alike for real.
No, she ain't got much
Can you hear
gray
me,
as I have.
Apostle?
She don't
Huh?
have much- She don't must have much gray as I have.
Oh, that is so cute. What would you like us to wait till she comes back, or would you like us to dive in with you?
Okay.
I think it's
Yeah,
buffering
she's
again.
trying to fix it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about you tell us how you met your wife?
What it was, I had just come back to Christ.
Mm.
I was in those alcoholic stages, and I was laying in my apartment, and I heard his voice tell me, "Get up,
Mm.
church." Now, I've been going to the church off and on. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went and united with this one church
Mm-hmm.
with Pastor Sankey.
It's our doggy.
Yeah. Anyway, after I had after my call, that's when they put me in charge of praying, intercession.
Mm.
And so I was doing that pretty good. Then I decided to get in the choir. And that's where I met her at, because she was in the choir also. And that's where we met. In the church.
Okay. Okay. I like it. So, I mean, what did it look like? You was like, oh my goodness, I'm so captivated by her beauty, or she's so cool, or she's both. She's so coolly, captivatingly beautiful. What made you drawn to your wife?
Actually, Zakia, our daughter,
Mm-hmm.
for some reason, she came and jumped in my lap and looked at me. And then I took her out to just normal, out.
Mm-hmm.
Her and the kids out to lunch.
Stefanos.
Yeah, he knows. And that's when it began.
Oh. So Zacchaeus picked
Yeah.
you for her.
Yes. My mother was taking care of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
My mother was taking care of the children. I was still married at the time
Okay.
to their father.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. And you
Yeah.
guys are buffering.
Yeah.
So if it seems like I'm lagging, that's the only reason. Okay. Say that again. And then what?
And then that's how it started. A few months after that, I had gotten a divorce. I left my husband,
Okay.
my first husband.
Mhm. Okay.
It was abusive relationship.
Yep. I remember us talking about that.
And I met Bernard.
Then here's what I wanted to mention. She also became part of the intercessory the prayer group too, and we
Mm-hmm.
both were running it. And
Oh.
that's before we even, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. I have a question for you, Miss Gwinnett. Do you still do that? Hey! Do you still do that holler?
I'm so what is it?
Do you still do that holler?
Which one?
Like when you feel Jesus, he be like, hey!
Oh
I
yeah,
love it.
go off.
Because you would
The
do
joy of
that
the
and you would start
Lord,
laughing.
right?
Like, y'all better get with it.
Yes,
Okay, so
yes,
continue.
I still do.
What happened from there? So now you're divorced. What happens next?
Well, I'm divorced, and then he wanted my phone number at church, and I told him no, and he would give me his phone number, and I would take it and throw it away,
Mm,
and that happened about 3 times. Yeah, I didn't want to have
okay.
nothing to do with it. Oh man, okay, don't come over here with that mess.
Right. You're like, I just got out of something.
So I guess right. And so I let him take us to lunch, and then he would always pop up and stuff, ask me. He cooked for me.
Ooh.
And yeah. I'll give you a chance.
He seasoned that food just right, huh?
Right.
Like, oh, we might have something going on right here. He can cook.
Right. We started dating, and then after we started, you guys know that, don't you? And when we was doing the right hand of fellowship, right hand of fellowship.
Yep. Okay. You're breaking up. Will you repeat that part?
He proposed to me in the line. It was on Mother's Day.
Ooh.
It said he proposed to me in the line on Mother's Day.
That is so cute.
And that's exactly what I did. My mouth was open like that.
But I first asked her mother.
Oh.
Yes. He first asked my mother if he could marry me.
Mm-hmm. And did she say an immediate yes?
And then
Of course.
Okay. He said, of course.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, that's how it went.
I love that.
Better.
So y'all going around shaking hands, and he takes your hand to shake it and says, will you marry me?
Yes.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
I'm about to go to some churches to do the right hand fellowship.
Shocker. Yeah.
But after I had proposed to her, I suddenly got an assignment to Washington, D.C.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's right, because you were in the military.
Yeah. Air Force.
Air Force. Okay. Thank you for your service, too.
You're welcome.
So how long was your assignment?
Oh, I retired on the assignment.
You retired on that assignment, you said? Oh, okay.
Because I got the assignment in 89
Mm-hmm.
and got married next September of that same year.
Okay.
But I retired in 91.
Oh, nice. Okay, so wait. Right Hand of Fellowship, will you marry me? You said yes on the first.
No, I didn't. I went home and asked my mother. I went home and asked my mother because my mother told me not to marry the first one. And so I wanted to know her opinion on him. And
Nice.
Girl, you better, he's a good one. He's a good man. So
Wow. Listen to your mothers, people. Listen to your moms.
that's right. Please.
Mama, she was the tops. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay, so then after you talked to your mom and she said he's a good one, did you like call him and say, okay, I'll marry you?
He came over and I said, yes, I'll marry you. And then he told me, after, I was all happy getting ready to plan a wedding and stuff. And then he got shipped out to DC.
Wow.
Yes. So
Okay.
So we had a long distance relationship for about a year.
So how long was it between the proposal and the marriage?
2 years? 89, 90. Yeah. 2 years.
Okay.
1 year?
1 year.
89 to 90, 90 to 91. That's 2 years.
No. I retired in 91.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 10
cute.
months. Yeah. About a year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool. That is cool.
What is that?
What happened? Did I miss
stuff popping up? No, we tried to log on to this live and we just have been going through.
You know what? Technology has us all in a storm this week, and it's only Tuesday. So I can understand your pain. I really can.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say yes, y'all get married like a year and a half later. What are we doing now?
I packed up my stuff and the children and we moved to Virginia for 10 months.
Nice. Is that where he was stationed at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. And then after that, we moved back to Colorado after he retired.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys stayed in Colorado for quite some time.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. And was it last year that you guys moved, right? Did I lose them?
Yes.
Yeah.
It'll be a year in August.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So do you like where you're at now?
I love my home. I love the scenery. No.
I knew it was no.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You still make me laugh. I like it. Like, I love my home.
Yeah.
No, I do not like where I'm at. That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Sandra says she knew it was no.
Partially because of where we're at. We're in a smaller house.
Say it one more
And now
time.
We're looking for a bigger,
Okay.
a smaller house.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're looking for a bigger house.
Okay. And will that
Yeah.
make it better? Will you like it better than being there?
No.
No. Well, I am really.
You know, I've always
um,
loved the truth about
to
you,
be honest,
so.
I do not sugarcoat and I do not lie, but it was a shock to move
Okay.
here and just to pack everything up and leave like we did.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there was a reason why we came. There was a couple of reasons why we came. I'm still waiting on the last one.
Ooh.
Well, God be giving more and more.
In case you didn't know, Apostle, she looked at you like, did you get the answer?
That's
Yeah, why
right.
we still here? I'm just saying, I'm trying to help you out, sir. I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah. Well, Zion came out here to college. She's in her junior year. And I guess one of the reasons is that Alabama State University.
No, wait, the fact that you said
And so he
junior
said,
year.
I think he wanted to move out here to keep her safe.
Okay.
She's going into her junior year. Yes. Yeah. I think we've got too many tabs. Yeah. So the people out here are very rude.
Mm.
The bugs are enormous.
It's the South.
And they come with their family and their family's family and their family's friends' family. Okay.
Yes. They like a whole family reunion in the South. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God.
I didn't hear you, Maggie.
You're muted.
You're muted.
I said it's always hot too.
Yes. Yes.
But see, myself, I was stationed down in Tampa, Florida, and I would have stayed there, but the general said anyone there at part of the unit over 6 years, over 4 years, had to go, and I already had 6, and I just re-enlisted.
Oh.
He said bye-bye.
Oh.
So that's when I went up to first was Korea, then went up to Colorado.
Mhm.
So for me to change like that, I didn't think about. It's nothing for me to change,
Yeah.
regardless of my age or the climate.
Mm-hmm.
But I do understand more now that maybe I should have got with her a little bit earlier. I'm learning. That's one thing that this living down here has taught me. I value her more than anything.
Oh.
And because I'm seeing that it's just not me. I don't want her to always function on my desires, things I want.
Mm-hmm.
Try to function on things that she likes, she wants to do. Now she does want to move out of the country, and I'm working on that.
Okay.
But
I need acres. I need acres. I have a dream.
Now she got
Right?
she got a lovely garden. I mean, even with small space that we had, she
Mm-hmm.
worked it quite well. That was part of her genealogy. In fact, we're next door to her state her father was from, Georgia.
Wow. Can you ship me
Yeah.
some green tomatoes?
Some green
Green
tomatoes?
tomatoes.
Sure. Give me your
Yes.
address.
And some of those peanuts. Some of
Yes,
those
they're humongous.
It's
Yeah.
hard to find.
And some what?
When you see a green tomato, you better hurry up and get it because it already looked like it was in the war.
Right.
No, for real.
And some of those peanuts. In your bag, in your box that you sent in, Kat, with the tomatoes, go ahead and throw some of those peanuts in there too.
You may need to put enough peanuts in there for me because I'm gonna eat some before I
The boiled peanuts. The boiled peanuts. Okay. Boiled peanuts and green tomatoes.
Okay, so wait. I know we just went off track, but wait. When you do the
Okay.
boiled peanuts, Do you add seasonings to them?
I do not do nobody's boiled peanuts. I'm from the West.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I ain't never, ever in my life seen nobody's boiled peanuts until I came out here. They just sell them all over the place. Like, really?
You know what? Florida has barbecue peanuts that they cook in a crock pot and Cajun peanuts.
Oh.
So I ate, but I tasted them Cajun peanuts. I came back home and perfected that thing. The peanuts in the shell.
Really?
Yes, the peanuts in the shell. I put them in the crock. You know, I rinse them off, stuff, get some of the dust off. Put them in the crock pot and put some jalapenos in there and Cajun seasoning, some salt and garlic. Let me tell you,
Jesus,
I
Lord
eat
of
so
promises.
many peanuts. My tongue looks like a pillar of salt.
The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want.
Them peanuts is good. I grew up on my father just roasting the peanuts in the oven and we would eat them. But
Oh,
when I
yeah.
started with these crock pot peanut, baby, listen, the Lord is real when I eat them peanuts. Let me tell you. Oh,
Yes.
So you said you want to move out of. Say that again.
Huh?
I had more peanuts when I was stationed in Florida, so it was new to me.
Yeah.
They're good. They're good.
Yeah, they sell those peanuts at the gas station stores.
Oh.
Everywhere.
Mm.
Everywhere.
I- See,
Everywhere.
Sandra turning up her face. Do you like peanuts though, Sandra?
I do, but boil, it just doesn't in my ears.
Well,
Because-
I need to make some just so you can taste it because I make the Cajun ones. So it's got the spice and the kick to it, just so you can taste it. Just so you can taste it.
So when you boil the peanuts, you mean just boiling it in water and adding salt?
Not mine. I buy the peanuts in the shell.
Mhm.
So I will rinse them off to get some of that dirt off of there. And I put them in the crock pot. And I put all my seasonings in there, some salt, some slap your mama, some Cajun seasoning, a shrimp crab boil, the liquid, and some jalapeno, and you let them cook almost all day.
Oh.
Yeah, it gets real tender.
Ew.
And let me tell you, if you like Cajun seasoning and you like peanuts, I think you'll like these.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, how much boil can you boil? You said all day you boiling it?
I like to because I like them to be real tender. You probably could get away with like 4 to 6 hours of crock pot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you wanted the shell to be tender enough where you just crack it and be like,
Okay.
Yeah,
all right, make it. I'll try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I accept that challenge.
And we will see. Boil peanuts.
So, Miss Gwinnett, where do you want to move to?
Yeah.
You said
I want to
you
move
want
to
to
Costa Rica.
Costa
Rica.
Oh.
I'm
You
going
fit
to.
right in because you looking Costa Rican.
But
Yeah.
wait. If she don't like the bugs in Alabama,
Right.
don't go to Costa Rica.
They got bugs.
The bugs in
Louisiana.
Costa Rica, they
I
say
know.
those are the cousins,
You know,
the ghetto cousins.
all righty.
The Caribbean bugs are the ghetto cousins to the bugs in the States.
What's that?
Okay.
They also got some long, big lizards.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And they just be chilling in the tree. and
Yes.
you walking by, they might take your hat.
No,
Their wife, take it home to their wife so they can have their whole family make a mess.
oh,
Yeah.
And when you talk about hot, Satan vacations there. It's not like in the States where there's winter, spring, summer, fall. It's hot, hotter, hottest than hell.
Yes.
That's it. So that's why Sandra and I We no longer live in the islands. We live in the States. When you ask, why do island people live in the States? Exactly that. If you don't want to go to hell,
Right.
if you don't want to go to hell, just go to the islands in the summertime and then change your life when you come back to the States. If you can't deal with the islands in the summer, go ahead
Lord.
and then repent and ask the Lord to come into your life so that way that you can ensure that you go into heaven. Because if you go to hell in an eternal lake of fire and you can't deal with the Caribbean heat, then you're in trouble.
Yes.
Well, I think he's preparing me. That's the steps I'm getting to in my mind, that he's preparing me to go to come here.
Well,
Everybody's
Y'all
saying
like missionaries?
I'm going to say
Missionary.
this. You can never be prepared for the island sun. I'm being honest.
Really?
That
Well, I'm
sun,
going.
look at me. I know, just go, but I'm telling you, that sun rests on you. It's like the sun
Woo!
comes from heaven and just rests,
Mm.
and there's no escape. So that's not to
Yeah.
discourage you, but you should do a trial run.
I will. Yeah, I'm going next
Say
week.
you could
I mean,
never
next
be
year.
prepared for the bugs.
We all
Yeah.
go.
Because that's what I can't be prepared for. I looked up some of the bugs in Costa Rica, y'all.
Did you?
Yes. Listen, one of the bugs, I was trying to post the picture, but it don't let us post it in the comment. One of the bugs is a bullet ant. The
What is a bullet ant?
name starts with bullet. I'm done.
Wow.
Because they have an extremely painful sting.
Oh no.
Mm. Mm-mm. Listen, another one
My
is
Lord.
called Phasmatade, whatever. It's a stick insect.
This wait, they said the pain of the bullet ant is off the charts. You can't even describe the pain.
Yeah, I'm good. No, thank you.
God.
You know, like when you beat when a child falls, the baby fall and hit themselves, and they have that the whole sound, and there's no sound coming out before they scream. That's what will happen when you get bitten by that ant. It'll
Wow.
be
Discouraged.
Okay, why they
Yes.
got a beetle called an elephant beetle?
because it's gigantic.
I don't know.
Explain
Why?
that to me, Lucy. Explain that to me.
Why is
Lucy.
it called elephant beetle?
The elephant beetle is a member of the family of some long name that probably belonged in Egypt, and the subfamily of a dynasty.
Oh,
Elephant beetles are neotropical rhinoceros beetles. I'm done. Nope. Mm-mm.
Whoa.
Rhinoceros.
Ask yourself how much.
That's funny.
You go ahead. Just send me a postcard from Costa Rica. That's it.
Sure will. Sure
The
will.
elephant beetle.
Wow.
It weighs 5 pounds. Why would you?
My
How
God.
you get a bug that weighs 5 pounds?
Oh my
I've
God.
never seen a 5 pound weight. That's the weight of that bug, and it has horns like this. When it grab you,
Why?
you know, like them babies when they pinch you and you really want to punch them.
No thanks.
Have you
My
ever been throat
goodness.
punched by a baby? Yeah, that's the elephant beetle. Go ahead.
wow.
We gonna pray for y'all when y'all go.
I wish
don't
I
know
could
if
post some of
Mrs.
these
Gold-
pictures in the comments because it's serious. Look, this thing that's called a tree topper, it looked like a leaf crossed between a frog.
Oh my goodness.
But y'all go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The good thing about it, this is
Caterpillar
non-toxic.
looking thing looked like it wanted to be a bumblebee turned tiger, went to zebra and was like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and be a caterpillar. No, thank you.
Wow. Wow.
I would scream the rest of my life. Like I would just be screaming all the time.
My Lord. My Lord.
Sandra just reminded me Sunday that I could never go to Trinidad and Tobago with her.
Really?
Yeah, she will never take me
No.
until, and this is how she put it, until the Lord heals you of bugs. You can.
I bet.
Guess what? I'm not even mad about it. I agree.
Well,
Wow.
well, see, I was
Praise the Lord.
just over
Yeah.
in Thailand. There.
Oh.
So I was used to the big lizards and all them bugs.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Because like in Florida, in Tampa, they got season for bugs.
Oh.
They got what?
Seasons.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
That's happening now all over the world. You know, the more that I hear about different military people and where they were stationed, the more I understand why the Lord rerouted me, because I had considered joining the military when I was younger. I wouldn't have made it out of boot camp.
I heard that.
And my father was in the military, and we used to watch the Army movies.
Mhm.
And literally, he would tell me about, I was in this hole. He would say, if this hasn't changed, over there, if they move the camera, this building is here, or this is what's there. He would describe what was in that place.
Wow.
And I said, so now what did being in the hole look like? He's like, you had to stay in the hole.
Oh.
Things might crawl in and crawl out, but don't you move. Not when the enemy is upon you. I said, that's it. I'd have had the whole platoon killed.
That's why I went Air Force.
Yeah, I wish I had went to the Air Force. I chose the Army. It sucked.
Godzilla is in the air. Godzilla and what's the bird that it's called? Megatron, something. Yeah, no.
Oh my goodness.
No, because you know what? We had a season when the birds was too dumb to notice that the plane wasn't in their family, and they flying into the plane.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yes.
No thanks.
Unreal.
No thanks. You just send me a postcard when you make it to Costa Rica.
So how
I will.
how was the culture shock coming from Colorado to Alabama?
You know, I'm nice and cheerful and bubbly, and hey, how you doing? Yeah. Can I take your order?
Oh, yeah.
If there's no please, there's no
They're
thank
acting
you.
like that.
The thing about it is, when I left from DC area and went back to Colorado, I said it's too slow for me. Then I get used to it. Now I come down here, it seems like I'm walking.
Everything, yes, the culture shock is like when you go to the doctor, which it took me almost 7 months to get my records transferred from Colorado to here. They move in a negative 55 miles an hour. Yes, so there's just a lot. As my cousin would put it, the people with the light skinned, they you know those people, you know, the colored ones. The colored people, they're nice but not friendly.
Okay. Wow.
Even at church or just out at restaurants and stuff like that?
I am so surprised at Alabama being that mean.
Oh my goodness, it's South, you know. It's the South.
Alabama
Oh,
Alabama had to be forced to have black people. What do you mean?
What you mean?
Well, that's all the more reason why
biggest slave trade.
nice.
Yeah.
Alabama is the biggest slave trade that ever happened.
Mhm.
Ports were in Alabama, most of them.
Right. When I say forced to have black people, I mean like free.
Oh yes, yes, right. Yes, and then I was looking up some stuff for the prison ministry, and I ran across a camp that just got exposed last year, and it was still slavery. They was
Oh,
children were still in it was a slave camp. So that is the culture shock.
Wow.
That's
no.
the culture
Yeah,
shock.
they have a problem with the prison down here now. I just recently got involved in the legislative part. And so
Mhm.
on the 24th of July, that's when we're going to go down to the legislation for the state capitol. And they're going to they're going to they're going to put in some solutions because they already have a problem with the system anyway. And the problem with we did meet some people that are nice down here, not all that same way, but with the exception of a lot of the those working in the restaurants, they act like they're doing you a favor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
In fact, sometimes they only take one order. Second order guy go in the line, come on back around again.
The drive-through. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, wow. No thanks.
Yeah.
Nope.
So yeah,
But it's nice.
it's beautiful.
Wait, but it's nice.
Yes, it's beautiful. I haven't met anyone that I want to, be friends with or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go out. I just go to my job and come home. And that's what I do. I'm not
Wow.
interested in the spirits right now.
Right. So I'm glad to hear that you guys are still doing are you going into the prisons yet, or you're still in process of that? Because you guys have been doing that a long time.
Yes, we're trying. We're still in the process.
Last time I went to this other church's men's fellowship, and that church in itself actually began from those going inside the prison. And as it is I got a connection. One is the program manager as the president. And so I'm going to send him a copy of our Rich Life program. And that way we know it's an invite. Once he reads it and sees the depth of it. Only problem I've been praying on is the fact that the prisons down here, they're rough.
They're dirty. The foundations are decaying. They're putting 800 prisoners where there should only be 300.
Oh,
It's not good out here.
And in fact,
Wow.
the correctional officers, they have to go in, rather put it like this. They've been doing it so long that the first attitude of the inmate is rebellion, because the only way they can get through, which is making it even worse for them to send some good correctional officers in there, not to try to move by their authority, and what they're in the process of doing. And so I met with several people that been involved with the system. And so I'm learning something new. And I tell you, church I go to now, like I sent each one of you a copy of it. It's called True Word of Life Church.
Mm-hmm.
And in itself is, he's not about no titles, about function. He wants to get involved in the community very heavy, which he's doing. We got our own TV station, radio station, even have a recording studio. Look up the Hart Brothers from Tuskegee on YouTube, and he's part of that. It's a quartet. Yeah, but the thing about it is though, the name is Anthony Clark. But the thing about it is this though, that I see that's one reason why God got me my wife down here, because once we get connected on the going side the first time, it's gonna be where they will see the gist of the program. Because in the program itself is where you gotta come be yourself. You gotta tell your lifeline story.
Mm.
And in Colorado, had different caliber of inmates, and that's what I'm worrying. Because down here, tell them about that gun law.
Chill.
Anyway, we came to a place I can see it's a kind of purpose. It's got its bad points. Yes, there are. But at the same time, I'm learning a lot. I'm getting closer to my genealogy, little by little. But because the Broward family began at Verbena, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
So getting closer. But that's what I see as far as the prison goes, because it will move very slow. Very slow.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. But that's only because we're used to something totally different.
Mm-hmm.
And so I know God has us down here for a purpose. Partially what I knew why was I wanted to find more about my geology. And at the same time, my granddaughter was down here going to school.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about going to Georgia. But at the same time, I got a son down here. Me and him just getting back together.
Mm.
I see him, so it's got its good points.
Yeah.
Nice.
And although she says she got no friends, all of Zion's friends or students she hang around with, they love Grangie.
Yes, I'm here for the college kids.
There you go. They need a Benji.
I even go out there and shake it. Hey!
Oh,
What?
oh Lord. Don't break it.
They
Hey!
need Brandy.
Shoot, yeah.
Yes. indeed. Sandra and Selena, I want y'all to know she been like this since the day I met her.
That's it. I mean, what do you expect? My maiden name's Trip.
It really is.
That's right.
And she is an awesome trip.
Yes, that's it.
Indeed.
That's why when somebody asks me, "Are you going on trips?" I know I got one.
My grandson told me to be nice. My grandson told me to act right. So I'm just a little bit. I said, "What do you mean?"
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to always be yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Now, did the rest of the grandchildren come with you?
Just Jerome.
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel and
okay.
Sonia. The other ones, my son and his family moved to Houston.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
How often do you get to see them?
We just saw them. We dropped off Nathaniel in June, the beginning of June, and we're gonna go back to Houston. Fact is, when you asked me to do this, we was driving. We'll be leaving here August 1st to go get Nathaniel.
nice.
As much as I can. That's where I wanted to move, to be close to family, and because somebody is getting old. He gonna need somebody to take care of him.
I don't know.
He's like, no.
But he'll be all right. Yeah, so we get to see him pretty often. Cyrus, our oldest, is going to college in Florida.
Okay. Nice.
And then we got 3 grandkids in Atlanta,
Yes, 3 more grandchildren in Atlanta.
and 3 live in Maryland, Virginia area.
13 altogether.
13.
Beautiful. I just want to commend the two of you because I was a part of the journey of you all being a very integral part of your grandchildren's life. And you have done a beautiful job.
Oh, thank
I
you.
just bless the Lord that God has blessed the both of you to see them move into adulthood and to prosper in your young adulthood. That's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Zion, she has that entrepreneur mind, which I adore. Because colleges, they train you to be good workers,
Yes.
good employees. But with this black college, it's totally different.
Mm-hmm.
The entrepreneur inside of her, she already had anyway. She had that when she was up in Colorado. Now she got her own business and her own suite.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
So now it's time for me to go. I've done my time.
You are so funny. Not you sounded like you in prison. I've done my time. Give me my
I've done my time. It's time for me to live now. You know,
no, for real.
for the real. I'm not joking.
I believe you. I'm in agreement.
Yes, I'm gone.
She's like, listen, you need to go handle the tree toppers and the beetle ant. I mean, the bullet ant. You got to go handle them. Go get all the insects saved in Costa Rica.
You know what? I believe when you go to Costa Rica, once you start praying, them beetle ants and all the other things, they're going to start praying too. They're going to bring their whole family. Everybody's going to get saved.
I have this mentor. Her name is Mama Ja, and she told me that I needed to become one with the animals, to become one with the insects. So after she had told me, there was this bee that was just right, just buzzing, and I looked at it and I said, "What you doing?" And it said, Zzz. And I do that with everything. I do it with the lizards and the frogs. I'm trying to get used to, but it's like there's an overabundance.
Yeah,
Because you're becoming one.
I did that earlier today. I saw a spider crawling on my laptop, and I said, "What are you doing?" And I got my shoe and hit it.
No,
Yeah.
no, you didn't. Did you watch?
And then it fell into the carpet, so I couldn't see it. So I got the vacuum cleaner and vacuumed up the whole area to make sure I got it.
Oh my
And
God.
then did you empty out the vacuum so it wouldn't be in your house in the bag?
Oh no, because see, when you vacuum, you're supposed to spray some kind of deodorant, insect spray, something, so it goes up in there and kills them again.
No.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord, saints.
We're at you. I guess you never saw The Lion King.
I did, but this is my version of the Lion King.
Okay.
This is how I become one with them.
That's your Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I have had
So I'm
numerous
on a journey.
conversations
I'm on a journey.
I've had numerous
Yes.
conversations with the Lord. Like, listen, it's cool. All your little creatures that go outside, as long as they're outside, I'm cool. But if they come up in my driveway on up, they're dead.
Sid.
That's
Yes.
how-
That's it.
I agree. I agree.
yeah, see? So I would like to play the speed round with you two before.
Go ahead.
All right. Don't think too much about it. And your answers do not have to match. We are doing the speed round of 34 years.
Okay.
Toothpaste, end, middle, or top?
And
And
Okay. Steak, medium, medium well, or dead?
I don't eat meat.
And you?
well,
Well, okay.
Dead.
So
Maggie. He want to choke when he eat his meat.
right.
Right.
the way she cooks,
Huh?
They
The
don't, you
way
don't
she
choke.
cooks what?
it don't choke.
Okay.
Okay, see?
Nice.
Hats off to the chef.
Yeah.
Toilet seat, up or down?
Down.
Done.
He puts it down, I put it up because I don't want to sit on no stuff. He puts it down because he don't want me falling in the toilet. So yeah, down up.
That's good answer. Good answer.
Indeed, I love it. Toilet paper, over or under?
Over.
Over. But let me tell you what. Either way,
Either that, you know what? When I became homeless, I remember laying in the bed one night. I said, Lord, when you deliver me out of this, I really don't care how the toilet paper goes, as long as it goes.
Over.
Long as it go over, Lord. Long as it go
I
over.
don't even
Right.
care. I don't even pay attention now how I put the toilet paper roll on.
Oh
Because
my God.
I'm so excited to have my own place.
Hallelujah.
I don't even care. Dishes, air or hand dry?
What's dishes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah,
I do both.
Okay.
I do both.
I do too.
Yeah.
What's your favorite genre of music?
Hebrew Israelite.
Okay.
Nice.
Gospel, jazz,
Nice.
and gospel rap.
Okay. You an undercover rapper, aren't you?
Oh no,
No, you're like, no.
I make a joyful noise.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Make a
Well, then
joyful noise.
You have to send me some of your favorites so I can hear the Hebrew Israelite. I think I only have one or two songs that I've heard that I like. So I'd like to hear some more to expand my library.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I definitely will. It's the feast days.
Oh.
What? Action, drama, or romance?
Say what?
Action, drama, or romance?
Romance.
Romance.
Okay. Best form of relaxation?
Meditation.
Chilling.
With purpose.
Hey!
Boom shakalaka.
I love it. My beautiful co-hosts, do you all have any questions for them?
No, this was beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Nice.
Well, we are done in this hour. We thank y'all for spending. Do you guys have anything? No, you know what? First of all, thank y'all for spending this time with us. I would love it if the both of you would just say something to the married couples and to those that desire to be married. What would you like to share with them?
I would say before you get married, come to know the person. And I'm not talking about in the bed. Come to know them, who they truly are. Because I've learned in this 34 years that how I value her means more to her because I'm showing her how much she means to me. Another thing I would say is you have to make yourself accountable
Mm-hmm.
and you make decisions. I'm learning that if both of you don't make it, it's hard for the decision to come forth. And I also would say that you have to understand what love is yourself.
Mm.
Know who you are. before you try to find somebody else out. If you don't know yourself, you run with a lot of ups and downs. And so we're both now finding out who we actually are.
Mm-hmm.
Get inside yourself. That's what I would say to anyone who's married or that wants to get married. To me, it's value first. Then you have to know yourself, then get to know somebody else. When you know yourself, I'm using the Oz principle for accountability. And that's where I'm looking at myself and seeing that what I see, I got to take ownership of it. And it wants to take ownership of it. That means I need to give the Holy Spirit and solve it. That could create another problem, but solution. And once I find a solution, I got to do it. And that's what I'm in the process of doing right now. Because I thought I knew myself, but I've been 71 years, and I'm still trying to find myself out fully.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
I like it.
I think your time's up, ain't it?
No, I want to hear from you too.
Oh. Well, just like Bernard said, that you really do need to know who you are. Many times, like growing up in the church, we have been taught to give to others, because love your neighbor, love your neighbor, love your neighbor. But we forget the other part of that. It is love your neighbor as you love yourself.
Yeah.
You cannot love anybody else until you love yourself. And just like you said, we are on this journey to find out who we are. I started this journey in 2017 when I left the church to find out who I was. And we've been through. This marriage has been through. And we're getting it back on track now. But be your own person. Be your own person. And that's what I want to tell the people who want to get married. Don't sacrifice you. Love you. Love you with all of your heart, your body, your mind, your soul, your spirit. And then you could love someone else. If I would have loved myself, I wouldn't have been in that first relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And really, if I loved myself, I probably wouldn't be in this one either. For the real. No, I'm being honest,
Yeah.
if because marriage is work,
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to live by the book, the holy book, you got to work it out. There's too many people out here getting divorced
Yeah.
Yes.
for stupid stuff,
Stupid stuff.
And one day everyone has to stand before that great white throne of judgment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you ask for forgiveness, you're still going to be rewarded for the works that you did. Did you try to work out this marriage?
Mm-hmm.
Or did you go and just leave it?
Yeah.
Because there was many times here I was going to leave this marriage.
Mm-hmm.
But the word said that I couldn't get married again.
Mm.
I couldn't get by the covenant that the Lord has for us. I couldn't get married again. So I said, "Oh, what the hell? I'll just stay here and we'll work it out." I even told him, "Hey, you need to go back with your ex-wife, because that's the law. That's the covenant." I tried to get out of it so many different ways, and then the Lord told me that I'm supposed to win him by my conversation. So that's where we're at.
That's good.
Look
I
at your
like
thing.
it.
Yeah.
What I admire about your husband, Gwinnett, is that in my observation when I see you two, is him allowing you to be yourself. And I love that he gives you that freedom.
Yeah.
when it has made him uncomfortable, because I've witnessed some of those, but he's like, hey, she is who she is, and this is what I like.
That's right.
Yeah, so I honor you for that, sir. I do.
I love him. I love him. I let him be who he is too.
Yes,
You know?
yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Excuse me.
All right, well, y'all heard it here first from Bernard and Gwyneth Broder.
Hey,
Hey, way to Costa Rica to get the insects saved. What?
we going. Hey.
We love y'all. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Producer, take it away.
God has a purpose. God has a plan. I'm living his will. He's got me in his hands. I'm chilling, chilling, chilling with purpose. God has a purpose. God has a plan. I'm living his will. He's got me in his hands. I'm